Recognized for 4 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, the Supreme Court's decision in the Citizens United case fundamentally altered the political landscape. As a result of the court's ruling, all organizations, corporations, and unions are free to take unlimited corporate money and make unlimited political expenditures. This could allow corporations to simply take over the political system. According to a report released late last year by Common Cause, the average amount spent for winning a House seat in the 2008 cycle was $1.4 million. During the same cycle, ExxonMobil recorded $80 billion in profits. If ExxonMobil chose to use just 1% of their profits on political activity, it would be more than what all 435 winning congressional candidates spent in that election cycle. And that's just 1% of the profits of one corporation. Now, according to the Supreme Court, we cannot limit what corporations can say or what they can spend, but we can require them to disclose what they are doing to the American public. And I'll read you what the court said in its decision. I quote, "The First Amendment protects political speech, and disclosure permits citizens and shareholders to react to the speech of corporate entities in a proper way. This transparency enables the electorate to make informed decisions and give proper weight to different speakers and messages." And that's what this bill does. It does exactly what the Supreme Court said that we could do and should do, and that is to require disclosure, to require transparency. In the past, transparency has been a bipartisan issue. Senator Mitch McConnell was quoted in April saying we need to have real disclosure. Why would a little disclosure be better than a lot of disclosure? Republican leader John Boehner in 2007 said, "I think what we ought to do is we ought to have full disclosure," and went on to say, "I think that sunlight is the best disinfectant." This measure, the DISCLOSE Act, has been supported by government reform groups, including Common Cause, the League of Women Voters, and Public Citizens. Senator Majority Leader Harry Reid and the chairman of the Senate Rules Committee have released a letter indicating their strong commitment to Senate action on the DISCLOSE Act. The White House strongly supports the DISCLOSE Act. The President says he'll sign this bill when it comes to his desk. Now, I ask my colleagues, will you stand with the American people in calling for disclosure and transparency in the political process? Or will you allow corporations to overtake our democracy with the expenditure of undisclosed, limitless amounts of money? I think that we should stand with the American people. We should vote for the DISCLOSE Act. Disclosure is good. Voters need to know who is saying what. And I yield back the balance of my time.
Who seeks recognition?